Hello Cancer, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic, and of course I hope this week has been really kind to you. Cancer, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you. Let's dive in head first. So Cancer, last week we focused on those that considered themselves single. So we did the singles reading last week. That is in your dedicated playlist as well. For this week though, Cancer, I want to focus on the whole topic of soulmates in separation. It does come with its challenges, doesn't it? So this could be someone that you are thinking about from your past. Perhaps there was a permanent disconnection and you're still lacking some clarity. This could be someone that you are dealing with now in the present. Maybe there are challenges, you're on again, off again, or you've taken a break, or maybe there has been what seems like a permanent disconnection. So, I want to focus on some energies such as, will there be contact, and what is really going on with them? So I spy. So when I say I spy, I say that with respect. So we are really going deep into the energy of your situation. And of course, only take what resonates and apply it to your situation. All right, Cancer, here we go. Also later today, Gigi will be uploading your financial reading. So if you want some insight into your finances, she will be solely focusing on your money this week. All videos will be in your dedicated playlist. So videos that I do and videos that Gigi does are always in your playlist, and they're always arranged from the newest to the oldest as well. So you're just always up to date as well. Okay, Spirit said 2 more. For my lovely Cancerians, please. And here we go. Soulmates in separation. Everything and anything, please, that Cancer should know about for their highest good. Is that they're saying no? Okay, I thought that was a highlighted message. Always for their highest good, please. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, Cancer. Here we go. Let's see, what is the bottom of the deck? What is the overall energy? What is brewing underneath? Wow. All right, let's start off with a big bang. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Now, your person can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I list here, but I mention them as we go along, just so you know for yourself here as well. That Tower moment, geez, that's what's behind it. Oh my God, and it's you, the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. So I'm getting 2 messages here. This was a very abrupt ending with this person, wasn't it? It almost felt like as beautiful as it started, it just ended. Every time I see the Tower, I usually see like this guillotine. It's a terrible symbol to use, but that's what Spirit shows me. Look at that. Wow. Okay. We got the 4 of Wands. There's going to be a reconciliation, but that was just weird. They just flipped over. I just feel that this was a really abrupt ending. Cancer, whatever your person did to you, you were blindsided. You never saw it coming. We may anticipate it. We may see a change with that person. But when your person decided to end this, it was like someone threw a cold bucket of water with ice on you on a really cold day, the last thing we needed, for example. And it did definitely affect you because we have you, the 3 of Cups, and that is you. That's Cancer energy. I have to tell you, there is another message that I am getting. Would not be surprised though if your person makes some form of appearance back into your life around your birthday as an excuse. Because the 3 of Cups is, let's open up lines of communication. Let's put a lot of emotional healing back into this connection. Let's start off as friends. It is some form of reunion here. They may use your birthday as an excuse. This person really hurt you. I can see this. Look, we have again you, the 4 of Cups. That is Cancer energy. I feel here that a lot of you have just accepted the fact that this is done and dusted. Even if this is someone from your past, doesn't matter how long ago, or if it's someone from your present, I just feel here that some of you may be suffering a bit from that emotional depression, a bit of that boredom. It's like, well, what do I do now with my life? How do I pick up the pieces after that Tower came crashing down though? You are going to be presented with a choice very, very soon. And I see here also, Cancer, a lot of you may be feeling quite melancholic. In other words, we think about this person, we think about the last time we spoke to them and saw them, and yes, it makes us quite sad, doesn't it? Because that Tower, that's pretty heavy energy. There's that 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. 2s are all about choices and decisions. And for you, it's a pretty big one. Do we let this person back in, even as a friend, even if it's a Facebook friend request, or fully back into our lives? And that was the card that it just did a flip in my hand. Well, Four of Wands, Aries energy, that is reconciliation with hot topics discussed between the both of you, such as, commitment, engagement, marriage. It's the card of home. It's the card of family here as well. I'm wondering if it's you or your person here. Someone has changed jobs or will change jobs very soon. And also change of your resident, change of your address here. You're my favorite 10, the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. That is again more reconciliation. And I really feel here that this person once upon a time was indeed your happily ever after. You were emotionally full and content and vice versa. And I think you're asking, well, why is it that I can't stop thinking about them? There might be unfinished business here, but I think it's up to you how much you want to allow this person back into your energy, into your field, right? Let's talk about the current situation now, the possibility of the current situation. What's going to happen is the Strength card. Leo energy. This card speaks of what? Unconditional love, right? Where both of you are holding back, but I mean, you had no choice to hold back if your person, if they went missing in action, they blocked you or they ended this. Your person, though, is actively holding back, but they get no pleasure from this. I have to say it. It's like their almighty strength. If they were a bit more braver, they wouldn't have actually told you the truth as to why they ended this, or they would have approached you a lot more sooner. They're building up their courage and their bravery just to face you for special situations like this. Now, of course, the Strength card on its own is saying now when this person does reach out to you on some level, Cancer, to approach it softly, honey instead of vinegar. That's what they're advising you. The Strength card is saying come from a place of beauty and grace and humility, because I do feel here that there's something that they want to get their message across. And if we come across very angry, we'll never get perhaps that sentence or that answer that we wanted. But let's talk about you. Let's see. Wow. You had the best intentions, didn't you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You might have been dealing with a Taurus, couldn't have been somewhere strong in their chart. You really invested in this. You gave it your all. You really planted the seed. You nourished this connection. You were the shoulder to cry on. And I feel like you're wondering here, you're not so sure now. Even though you may forever have a soft spot for this person, you may still love them dearly. I think you're just not sure that even if they do come back in whatever form, is it worth it? Is it going to pay off? Let's talk about your person. They're thinking about you because the moon is Pisces and Cancer energy here as well. Yeah, they've tried really hard to suppress their feelings about you, but emotions are running very, very high for you. Your person does have their own internal fears and anxieties about approaching you, which perfectly complements what I said here. Is that your person, if they had a bit more bravery, they would have actually approached you a long time ago. But there is fear holding them back. And of course, we do have also your person's intuition is actually saying to them, well, they're giving them a bit of a nudge, their spirit team of, if you do want to do right by Cancer, you need to approach them. I think they're just being very good actors here. They're trying to suppress their feelings. What's happening behind the scenes? Yeah, that we don't know, but now we know is that they're planning. They haven't done it yet though, but they are planning. They're mulling over the idea on the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. How can I send a message to Cancer without facing them? I just feel that your person here feels quite intimidated here. A little bit scared, to be honest, to even approach you. There are some issues with their confidence as well, or their self-esteem. I like the Page of Wands though. Page of Wands is always the bearer of good news. And I feel like they want to give you an offer, but it's a special offer. And I feel like they want you to see them in a different light now. Not excusing them, but this is obviously what they're planning. So I can't wait to clarify these cards as to what this message is though, and what this offer is. I'm hearing that they're going to ask you out. I have to say that. The beating heart of your reading, please. And this is something that is often mutual energies that you can both agree on, is the Four of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. It seems that both of you, whether you realize it or not, to what extent you are still holding on to each other. And both of you are a bit closed off at the moment. Your person probably sees you as a bit of a mystery now. You may have blocked this person or removed them from your contact list, no longer like social media friends, for example. And I think that it's not really that bad. I like your energy. How could I say this? You wouldn't just run back to this person, but I do see that you probably be drip feeding them a little bit. You're not telling them the true thoughts, your true feelings, and your next move. Whatever they offer you, I think you're just going to pull back and consider it. But your person's still holding on to you with white knuckle. Emotionally, they're still holding on to you. What does your person want? Because I just feel here that, I spy, why are they really back? It's right underneath your person. I mean, you know me, I like to get straight to the point. They might not get straight to the point, but I like to. What do we have? Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. They want a brand new start with you. All aces indicate a breakthrough and, of course, a brand new beginning. But this is a solid beginning. Maybe in the past it appeared solid, but there was a fracture. There was something that wasn't working. And that's why we have the Tower. Because the Tower, you know, always says that deep down, even behind the scenes, there was something that wasn't working. It wasn't right. Perhaps it was a false start. Not this time. They want commitment here. They want something serious with you. They're just keeping it to themselves. Hopes, fears, and wishes is the Ace of Wands. We're getting aces now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They want a passionate new start. Look at this. With all this fire energy, with all this passion here, they're trying to tame themselves. They're trying to have self-control. But like I said, if they were very brave, they wouldn't have said to you a long time ago, I should have never left you. Like, they shouldn't have come back. You know, the moment they ended this, they shouldn't have come back that same day. But the longer, you know, the period of time that has passed, the harder it's been for your person to come back. Oh, yeah. It's pretty clear here what they want. They want a do-over. But I can see that you are not so sure. You've got every right to feel that way. In the near future, we have justice. And the scales are balanced here. That's Libra energy. So it appears to me here that your person may be apologizing to you, but it should be backed by facts as to why they abruptly ended this, why they disappeared, why did they leave that dusty trail, and you were left wondering, I invested so much of my life, my love, and my energy in this. Where did you go? Where have you been, right? Yeah, so they do want to balance things here. I love justice because on its own, it's a very positive card. It always means yes. So yes, I still see that there's a part of you, even if it's tiny, that's holding on to this person. And yes, they want a new start with you. Your person may have been going through their own legalities here as well. I think that's going to be another hot topic, like separation, divorce, signing papers, court proceedings. And in the outcome, we've got your person rushing towards you. And there's a lot that they want to talk about, especially the past, because this Knight is particularly looking to the past. Sword is pointing up, open, honest communication. That is the fastest Knight out of all the Knights. And here they come. We know that all the Knights are about changes, they're about messages, they're about offers, and it's all going to be about communication here. They are quite scared here. You know, it's almost like the fear of the unknown, but nothing is certain, right? So let's see. Let's get some more cards for you. So Cancer, when it comes to this particular person, what is it that you are not sure about? What's just the first thing that comes to your mind? That is definitely something that is real, it's valid, and of course, address it if you want to. You know, if they did it once, who's to say they won't do it again, for example? I would be thinking the same. More messages, please, for Cancer. Everything and anything that Cancer should know about this person, please, for their highest good, and always for their highest good, please. No more, they're saying. Perfect. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, yep, here they come. The Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I love the fact that this particular card has used the use of the dolphin, which does represent beautiful soulmate energy. And out of all the Knights, this is the most romantic Knight, right? I am seeing an apology. It is genuine though. I'm not seeing that it's kind of like superficial or a little bit wishy-washy and all that. They do wish to have some form of reconciliation with you. They're presenting that cup. Metaphorically, it's their love, it's their heart. And they want some romantic changes. You know, let's re-spark that romance. All right. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy here as well. They can be any star sign, but this is about divine timing. So perhaps in the past, as much as you worked hard, you wanted this to work, it was never going to. You know, it was something was going to happen. That tower was going to come crashing down. So there is a sense of destiny that there is a reason why they're coming back around now. Now is the right moment. So it could be the case of, and I hate to say this, right person, the wrong time, or regardless, you were supposed to meet that person, and this is the journey that's, you know, been leading up. Yeah, we got that 3 of Wands. So that is Aries energy, and this is your person. They're just waiting for the right time now. They're looking out and they're thinking, you know what, I'm going to do it, but I feel like your person wants to wait until it's the perfect time, until they feel better. There's the moon again. They're looking out to you. There we go, the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. It's all about you. They're thinking about you a lot, especially at nighttime. Queen of Swords. This is definitely an ex. This person could be separated or divorced. Sometimes I could also be widowed. We've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So why are they coming back? They're manifesting a brand new start with you. Now, according to your person, since this period of separation, they've grown up a lot more. They've got all the tools that they need to make this work. But they're really going to have to face the music here. Where have you been? Where did you go? So let's talk about the Strength card. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working hard here. Oh my God. Virgo energy. They know here. They're working hard to build up their confidence. Their inner bravery, their strength here for situations like this. But they also know that if there was a 2.0 version here, because I see that you're on the fence about this person, it's not a yes, it's not a no, that they're really going to have to convince you. They're going to have to really work at this now. Let's talk about you as the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, both of you have the Knight of Swords, the fastest knight. Wow. You know, I almost feel that this person wants this. It's not like let's pick it up where we left off and let's just, move forward. I feel here that you don't want this to move very fast. In fact, I think that's very smart because on your placement, the Knight of Swords says, yes, things may be moving fast around you and they're going to move fast, but they're telling you not to be impulsive. I think it's almost like your spirit team want you to be very sure here. And more so, you're just confident in your decision of either saying yes or no to this person. But I have to let you know, this person's coming in very hot and fast. Let's talk about your person as the moon. They're thinking about you. And the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They're very nostalgic here. They're thinking about you a lot, especially at nighttime when I'm hearing that they've got a lot of extra free time. They could be living alone now and might be children involved. We are seeing a past life connection. There is unfinished business, but what are they thinking about? Reconciliation. They want to heal this. Wow. Let's talk about that Page of Wands. What's happening behind the scenes? It's you. The 2 of Cups, that is strictly Cancer energy, can represent around 2 months. You may receive a message from this person. Might be using your birthday as an excuse. They're planning here to send you a really nice message. And what I love is that just like the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups really is like the card of true love. It's the perfect match. We have 2 souls merging together as one. And the 2 of Cups always says, well, now is not the time to give up on those that we love yet. Now is not the time to walk away yet. Because I see that both of you are still holding on. There might be a reason why, but the love there is mutual. In fact, you may be mirroring each other emotionally almost 100% without even realizing. Let's talk about that 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Woo. Yes, this is something you can both agree on. 3 of Swords is Libra energy. We know that this person broke your heart. That Tower there might have been a third party here as well. A third party that was refusing to leave or refusing to make it easy for your person or refusing just to leave, in a very easy manner here. They were not being cordial, for example. So whether there was a third party or not, because I am seeing if there was, there is a divorce, there is a separation here as well. There might be children involved. So if there was a third party or not, either way, everyone's heart got broken here and we're still holding on to each other. I see, Cancer, that you're still holding on to the past. You're holding on to how this person broke your heart because you put in everything into this. And it wasn't exhausting. It gave you pleasure because you genuinely loved this person. So I really understand why you're just a bit unsure. That's all. But your heart might be saying yes. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the 7 of Cups. So that is Scorpio energy. So yeah, I feel here that you're not sure. Your person has been doing a lot of fantasizing. What would life look like if Cancer forgave me, in the future, if we had a blended family or if we just made our own world, what would it look like? So your person knows they need to kind of ground themselves, narrow their decisions on how to approach you. And I feel like they know. It's almost like they're trying to find creative ways to reach you, to get your attention here as well. But again, of course, I'm seeing there's a bit of emotional confusion on your end. Is this the right decision? I don't blame you at all. I would be a little bit iffy as well. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Hermit. That is Virgo energy, but more importantly, this is the wise sage. So when I see the Hermit or when I see Judgment, that is an indicator if your person has actually changed for the better. Unfortunately, some people refuse to change, so they're stagnant, and other people change for the worst, especially if you're dealing with a narcissist, borderline psychopath. Sociopath is something different, but this person has changed for the better. I'm definitely not excusing them from what they did to you, but they want to start off on the right foot. They're starting off now with you. They want to, with wisdom and experience. They're casting light back into this situation. They have been in very deep thought about you. Really like pulling their energy in, soul searching, like really asking those tough questions to themselves. I don't see that your person is being a player or they're dating around. Your absence has really affected them. And the more time passes, the deeper that absence feels. You know, absence makes the heart grow fond, and that's what's happening. Let's talk here about justice, please. Yep, it's the world. Beautiful. Okay, so again, we do have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius energy here, but your person can be any star sign. I'm really happy to say that whatever your person was dealing with, if there was a separation, a divorce, if there was a third party, that has ended. The reason why I say that is because the world says, wow, both of you in your individual lives have come full circle. It is about the end of a cycle. It's about endings. But now the world is saying, you know what? I want a brand new beginning with you. And it's going to be fair. Your person first wants to make up for lost time, lost love. And of course, earn your trust, love, and respect back. It's a very favorable card. The fact that it made an appearance, it's a very good omen here. So Cancer, the best thing I can say to you is that the worst of the worst is behind you. You can put your shoulders down and just exhale, because you've been through a lot with this person. I understand any apprehensions you have. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, Pisces energy. They have been keeping so much inside, but they're going to come and tell you the truth. Have they been suffering in silence? Yes. There's a lot that's been happening. So when I say I spy, you're going to find out everything. This is sacred knowledge, important secrets, mysteries, important conversations that are yet to occur. You don't have to lift a finger. It's all going to be revealed to you. The real reason why they disappeared, why they ended this, what's been happening with that third party, what they've been doing with their life. I don't really feel like they've been doing a lot with their life. I'm going to be very honest, because there is a third party here that has ended here. So in other words, they're coming back kind of like with no strings attached. I like to see that, but they're going to reveal a lot. It's like they can't wait to tell you everything. Let's see, split the deck. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I think they probably went through a separation, a divorce. This is about loss and endings here as well. I think they want to tell you about that. Maybe it wasn't the right moment in the past. Yeah, Page of Swords. There we go. That is the ultimate messenger. That is the true communicator. They're going to tell you everything, and there's judgment at the bottom. Scorpio energy. They're coming back. Yeah, they've had huge epiphanies, a major wake-up call. There's been an internal shift in their world. Get ready, because when we have judgment, it actually speeds up the pace for the rest of the cards, because both of you are ready. So now Destiny's saying, now is the time. Amazing. They might use your birthday as an excuse to reach out. I must say that. And if not earlier, this is bringing something back to life. It's a resurrection. It's asking you for a second chance here. Cancer, this is what you can expect now. This is far from over. I can see this. And I feel here that any apprehensions that you have, if you're not certain, whatever they reveal to you is going to be that clarity. Either way, I see that there is going to be like a 2.0 version, but it's going to be better thanks to that Hermit and Judgment. All right, I will leave this here. Thank you for joining me. I do love honoring your time, so thank you for your time. In probably an hour or so, probably even less, Gigi will be uploading your financial reading. So if you want to get some insight into your money, that is your reading. It will be in your dedicated playlist. I do encourage you also to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so you never miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Thursday. Thank you again, and much power to you, Cancer. Bye.